How's it going, everybody? This is Just Lord at Just Lord Gaming. Please leave that like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this going. I got a new series here called Just Talk with Just Lord, where we talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? Episode 1, what I like versus what I don't like. The topic of the day for me is wrestling. I've recently got back into wrestling, and this Sami Zayn and the Usos and the Bloodline storyline is probably one of the best storylines I've seen in a long time. That got me back to watching wrestling again every week because of this story and to see where it's going to end. So we almost upon WrestleMania. I just can't wait to see where they take this story from what I've been watching since Survivor Series. You know, this has been an impressive story. And I like to give a shout out to this guy, LA Knight, man. I think he's one of the guys that I think I could see it in his eyes. He got it. He don't mess up on his promos. He does a lot of things that I could sit here and I could say, like, all right, this guy right here, he has that it that WWE should be looking for. I mean, they could make a show out of this guy, but I think like he's a good guy for wrestling right now. I'm gonna let y'all hear this promo real quick.
That never gets to the point. And most of all, victim complex. You said a bunch of gobbledygook that never gets to the point. And most of all, you've taken advantage to blindside and attack me anytime I ain't looking.
No.
And you say, well, it wasn't me, my brother. It was Boy Howdy. You don't know. I know who it was. I know it was you. I can hear you. I can feel you. So here's what I need you to do. I need you to put on whatever mask you need to. I need you to put on whatever costume you need to. Call yourself anything you need to so that you can walk down here and you can get stomped out.
Again, I thought that was a good promo. My next topic of the day is I'm going to talk about YouTubers, man, because these guys, man, be out of line all the time with what they rumors and this and that about, all the systems and stuff like that. You know, they always talking about what's the next system. I said, we just got the PlayStation 5 and Xbox. They only been out 2 years and guys is already out here with rumors of PlayStation 6 and the next Xbox and Switch 2 and all of this. Man, just enjoy the games that are out, man. Why are you worried about something that's coming in the future, man? We all know what's coming. We don't need to be updated on it, and we don't really need to see it right now. We haven't even seen what the PS5 and the Xbox can do yet. Like, we ain't even get to them right now. They're just making, that basically like a PC does, giving you a better version of the game that you have, where you can just put more features in. So that's all we're really getting right now. We haven't seen a true PS5 game yet, I don't believe. I believe Demon's Souls was made ground up for it, so it's not on PS4. And there's a couple like Ratchet and Clank is not on PS4. But most of the majority of the games are on PS4 or basically the Xbox. So we haven't really seen what these consoles can do yet. And that's the thing that that I respect about old times when I used to read the EGM, GamePro, and GameFan, and all the different type of magazines. Like they might have had rumors, but it wasn't. You wouldn't hear about it to the next month or something like that. Or they mostly would be just talking about games that are coming out or games that are up and coming, but not really about what the system. It might be in the little rumor section of the book, but it's normally one page. But these guys, they out here put it out every day. This rumor, that rumor, because come on, guys. Like, I've seen rumors where you guys have said, oh, there's gonna be a Metroid / Star Fox game. Sounds good, but where is it? Nothing. Oh, they're gonna show Donkey Kong? No, they're not. Only time I listen to any rumors is if it's from the company. You guys will sit here, you say Nintendo Directs, you say the Sony's State of Play, you'll say whatever the Xbox show is, and y'all guys will be given games that you want to see, but they tell you in the description what games they're going to show. They'll tell you, we're showing third-party games, which means we're not showing any first-party games. They'll tell you what they're going to show. We're going to show indie games. We're going to show this, but you guys was pissed. Oh, that show was trash because they didn't have this. No, they told you what they were going to show. You assumed something else, and you went with your narrative for what they were supposed to show. So I don't really never get mad when they show games. Now, if it's something extra, like okay, when Nintendo Phantom dropped that Metroid, excellent thing to do. There you go. You get a brand new. It's not a brand new Metroid, but it's an updated Metroid with graphics and great game. So now you made a game that was already great, even greater, right? So I'm sure that thing sold like hotcakes, because I know when I went to go pick up my copy at GameStop, they were sold out from everybody else who was trying to get a copy. But yeah, man, you guys, man, y'all gotta stop with all these rumors. And the same, everybody got the same review, the same YouTubers with the same reviews, same rumors, and all that, man. Guys, get some better rumors, or talk about something. No, that's cool. I mean, instead of being rumors or getting upset with companies because they don't give you the games that you're looking for. I mean, it's hard enough, I'm sure, to make a game, and then to have people always talking about it. Y'all criticize games until you make people not want to buy it. I mean, and that goes for like games like Forspoken and games y'all saying are trash, and those people work hard to make those games, guys. You know what I'm saying? Forspoken, I played it. I didn't beat it, but I've definitely played it. It's not a bad game. It's not a great game. I would put it somewhere. It's an average game. It's, you know, it's better, maybe a little bit better than average. You know, it could have been better, but you know, sometimes people need to see their work to understand what they need to do to get better. You know, maybe you might not have, maybe that it wasn't the normal developers for Square. Maybe it was somebody else. Like I said, they use Luminous Productions. I've never seen a game from them. But only thing I really saw was, you know, all those trailers that they used to have back in the day. Just showing you CGI. But, you know, they didn't make a great game. You know, but now they get to learn from that. But then now I heard that Square, you know, disassembled that whole team, and you know, let's split them up or fired them, whatever it comes from it. And that really comes from the people with the negative narrative to the games. Like, okay, every game is not going to be great. It wasn't no Superman 64. I mean, there's a lot of bad games out here that I can name. I mean, it wasn't a game like that. I mean, that you ain't gonna play. There wasn't no, what's that? The Xbox 360 Bomberman, where they tried to go for, well, wasn't Bomberman. It ain't that, you know. So you just gotta go with, you know, what you know. And at the end of the day, man, sometimes you guys with your bad reviews, you hurt the game more than you're helping it. I mean, because how are we gonna get different games from, you know, different developers if every time someone makes something new, you criticize it? So what are we going to keep on getting? We're going to keep on getting Call of Duties. We're going to keep getting the same type of games. And that's the benefit of it all. You know what I mean? So I'm going to just leave it at that. Topic of the day. I've been watching some anime. And I watched this Blue Lock soccer show anime. And it was pretty good so far from when I've been watching them. I'm on like episode 5. But I mean, it's a cool little concept, and you know, about being one of the best guys on the soccer team, and you know, their roles and stuff like that, and how this guy's going to create the role for the guy. So you know, he's making like a super squad. But yeah, it made me go back and play some Virtua Striker. Now that I saw it. I mean, I don't really be too much into the soccer games. I know FIFA is supposed to be fire, but I don't really play them like that. But I thought this Blue Lock was a good anime. And one of the best animes I've been watching is this My Heroes Academia. I actually started it, and I'm full on. I'm not gonna say it's better than Naruto. I can't. But I'm going to put it close to being up there, just story-wise, from like how everything intertwines with everything. Because I just watched the new season, and that one is basically about Deku, a lot about Deku. And I'm really enjoying what I've been watching, and like, you know, how it makes you go back and watch early episodes and be like, oh shoot, I didn't even know this guy was there. I mean, because there was a part where I forgot what the steel guy, I know he read something, but he was talking like, yo, I seen you just jump out and try to go save Bakugo, and I ain't even know that was you, but now I know that that was you. And it made you go back and like, oh, I didn't even know he was in the crowd. But it's like one of those type of animes that definitely makes you think, and it definitely has like a lot to do with today's, you know, what's going on today, and a lot of the things, and when you look at it, you know, and how you look at a hero, how the hero really supposed to perform, and what a hero truly means. And that's one of the cool things about it, because everybody can say they're a hero, but are you a hero? And I've come to see that Deku is a real hero, but just by watching this and the things that they do. I mean, because they had a guy, what they was calling him, the hero killer, and his story was great too, because he wasn't a bad guy, he was like an anti-bad guy, because he was trying to stop guys who were saying they was heroes but wasn't really heroes, but because they only had their agenda. He's like, you guys are using these powers for yourselves, you're not using them to save people and stuff like that. So it's a lot of things that make you think, and, you know, about a lot of things, you know, how people would be if they all had powers in real life and stuff like that, and how they would be taking advantage of things like that. And, you know, and I say, from watching this kid and his father, like how his father was with him and trying to make his son the #1 guy, didn't care about what his other sons and daughter and stuff like that, and like how they like humbled him and made him like a character now. And now he's like, you know, getting into regret about what he's done to his children, and how he's like, you know, forced that on them, trying to be the #1 guy because he wanted to be the #1 guy and he couldn't. So that's just, you know, he kind of got the #1 guy. He's the #1 hero now because by default. So, you know, it's not really to him like being the #1. But I thought this was a great anime, and definitely one that everyone should watch and share with other people. And, you know, so I'm about to end it at that. So you guys, you know, have a great day. And, you know, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want me to do more of this series, leave it in the comments, man. Say, I want that episode 2, Lord. Yo, get that for us. Because I'll definitely make another one. Y'all can give me some insight on maybe what I should talk about, and that would be cool. But, you know, everybody stay safe, and everybody be cool. I mean, enjoy.